back to the channel, Chris with Holly Ridge Homestead, and today we got germination on our radishes. They're not nowhere ready to transplant yet. I want to kind of give you an update on the garden and everything, show you how the self-wicking tubs are doing. But I got my food in for my plants. It's the blend that Daniel Arms with Arms Family Homestead recommended that was closest to gardening with Leon. He's too far away from me to even go up there and buy, unless I bought a bunch, but I figured I'd just try this out and see how it works. So I'm gonna go outside here and we'll take a look at what we got going on in the garden. As I was saying earlier, we've got germination on the radishes and they're looking good. I need to get them watered in. Still got a few plants to plant, but yeah, so this is probably only a week or so. So I only planted 12. This one here need a little bit more, but we're still kind of a ways from transplanting on those. I still have some things I need to get in the ground. We may plant those today, but I'm behind on everything. I need to cut the grass. My lawnmower's broke, and I wanted to see how everything was going in here. I've got a couple more tubs built. Still need to build some more. The rain storm shut me down on that. Things are looking good. It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get my master blend together and get these plants fed with the fertilizer and calcium and that stuff. You see my strawberries are looking really good. Need to do a little bit of weeding here. My cucumber plant, and I've already got a bloom on one of my tomatoes. So the onions are doing well, and I've got a ton of onions, but they're starting to bloom over there. They got big pods on them. And then my Brussels sprouts are looking really good. So far I don't have any bug infestation of anything anywhere. Let's see, well, these are my my cabbage. I'm probably planting these too close together, probably overcrowd them a little bit. But I wanted to see if it'll work. And then my broccoli, it's going to be the same thing. Let's see, my bell pepper are looking a little rough, and I've got them planted with 3 of the banana peppers, but so it's looking a little rough. It probably needs more water, and probably wouldn't hurt to get that fed a little bit more often. I'm still hand watering this stuff. The root system has to get further down into the center for the self-wicking part to take over. So you fill up your water here, and there'll be water into this area, and you have a weeping hole right here. So right here in the center is the void where the soil goes down and your root system has to go down and wick itself up. These are still too young. The root system is not deep enough yet, but with my Swiss chard, it's looking a little rough, but it's gonna make it. So I haven't been keeping up with the watering as much as I should. My blueberry bush is looking good. My blackberry bush hasn't done anything yet. It needs to be weeded pretty bad. So weeding this is really simple to do. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get a little bit more planted while I'm out here. We got rain coming in tonight, so my zucchini is like taking off, so I need to get that planted. It needs to get bigger before I transplant that. So anyways, I'm gonna go get the tripod and we'll get this planted real quick. real big one here. Once you get the root system working on the self-wicking, you don't have to worry about overfilling it, and I'll show you why. Again, the video on how to build these, I'm gonna put it up on one of these sides of the card and everything, and it'll show you how to build these to the proper. This one's pretty full already. So like I said, you don't have to worry about overfilling these things once you get the root system going, but you do have to make sure that the young plants are getting plenty of water in the beginning until it starts doing the self-wicking. In the video up on one of these top screens here showing you how to build this thing, it explains the cans are 6 inches, the hole's 5 inches, so there's always an inch of air in between to create a void for oxygen for the root system, and you don't have to, like I said, worry about drowning your plant. Very easy to use. It's just getting it established, getting the root systems wicking, and after that it's just feeding. On the fertilizer package that I just picked up, got in the mail, I'm not going to go over that in this video. I want to try to find something to keep it dry. I'm going to show you how to mix it, and it's all water soluble and dissolve, and then we'll feed the plants. It's nothing special, but we are going to on the next video start using that on everything. Getting more tubs. I still got plenty more stuff to build over there. I've got more tubs over there. It's just getting it done. Now it's supposed to rain tonight. I went ahead and watered just in case it didn't. You just never know. It's Louisiana. Weather, sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't. So I hope you guys are trying this self-wicking tub. If you are, leave us some comments, send us an email, show us how things are working out for y'all. I'm not the one that developed this. But I'm one that's going to try and rule things out, if they work, if they don't work. And then I'm going to throw my own little thing in there, like crowding tubs and mixing tubs and seeing if things work. I just do those things. Man, the blueberries are taking off now. This actually is a thornless blackberry, and it was in that tub over there. Well, somehow it's rooted itself over here. We're going to tear all this down. So we may leave this trellis for the new owners that are buying our house, but I'm starting to get some leaves on my thornless blackberry down here. This blueberry bush, it looks like it's dead. I'm gonna go just a little bit longer. I do see some like branches down here at the bottom that are starting, some leaves that are starting to grow. I kind of need the tub, but anyways, I'll probably let it see how it works. But things are green, things are growing, and I'm excited. Stay tuned. We're going to go through the fertilizer that I just got in to feed these plants. I don't know if the radishes will be ready to transplant by then. They're just germinating. We're getting close. I think we're going to get some corn planted in these buckets. Probably going to do 2 to 4 buckets of them, see how that works. I've seen it done somewhere else. I don't even know if they're using self-wicking. They just put it in a pot. A big tub. It's a cattle tub. But I don't know if they did all this fancy stuff to it. But anyways, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and come see us on the next video.